All right. Please swear the witness.
His Excellency, the former President of the Republic of Ghana, Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings. You have come to testify before this commission, but before you do so, customarily, you have to swear by one of these holy objects. You have the Bible, the cross, the Quran. On the other hand, you can affirm in a manner that binds on your conscience. Please, which of these would you like to use?
Can I use all three?
No, sir. Please say after me. I. Your full name, sir. Swear by the Almighty God that the evidence I shall give before this commission shall be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God. Thank you, sir. Please, may I back your chair?
Witness in his evidence.
Sir, please give your full name to the commission. Where do you live?
At the ridge.
What work are you doing currently?
I'm unemployed.
You are a former president of the Republic of Ghana, but as far as your military career is concerned, can you tell the commission when you were enlisted into the Ghana Armed Forces?
A year after I left school, I guess that could have been in 67 or, wait a minute, 62, 65, and 7. I guess I must have been enlisted in 67.
1967.
But the records should confirm
Okay,
whatever
sir.
it is. Yes.
Do you recall your officer's number?
1158.
Sir, as you are aware, you have been subpoenaed to produce certain articles to the commission.
Yes.
The commission has received evidence from Mr. Riyad Huzaifa that he filmed interrogations and executions of certain persons. The commission now requests that you produce to it these film recordings made by Mr. Riyad Huzaifa at the interrogation and the killing of Corporal Halidujiwa, Lance Corporal Andrews Bamfusa Kodye Ado, and others at the Air Force Base, Accra, on or about March 1984.
If that was his claim, the closest I came to seeing anything near to what you're describing was an interrogation of one of the dissident groups. Prior to that was when some of them were brought from the Brong half of Sunyani region, offloaded. Then there was a Malik on the floor. I'm talking about the tape. And the next scene was, what you call it?
Sir, it's,
Yes.
the commission is asking that you produce it if you have it in your custody.
I'm
and
trying
then
to tell you that I don't have it.
you don't have it.
What I'm telling you, what I know about it, I have seen excerpts of it, but I cannot produce it. It could either be with late Warrant Officer W. Tete, between him and the security apparatus, or broadcasting, I don't know.
Sir, kindly go ahead and tell us
Yes, what I saw.
what you saw.
Yes, it was mainly it must have been an interrogation of one of the dissident groups. And I watched a strip for about 3 to 4, 5 minutes about plots and plans and who, where, who landed what, and who provided what kind of equipments, etc. But I was a little too busy, so I switched it off and told the late Warrant Officer Tete, please, I think I've had enough of it. Could you please close it up?
Sir, can you tell the Commission who authorized the filming of these interrogations and killings?
It could have been anyone, but I know I was one of the key figures in authorizing, what's his name, Mr. Hozaife, because in those days we didn't have enough machinery within the Broadcasting Corporation to film activities that were going on around the countryside. And he was the only one who had a video equipment, you know, in those days. So he proved to be a very useful person in those days. So it wasn't just a question of filming things, activities that we're engaged in within the units around the countryside, but most important of all, I'd say some of these issues related to intelligence matters, like what you're just talking about. Yes.
And where was he required to keep the tapes? In whose custody were the